I want this, I think, a good time to talk a little bit more. You've mentioned the book you just did a minute ago, and I want you to do a little commercial. So somebody listening or watching to this, who is this book really written for? What are the benefits that somebody reading your book is going to get from it?
So the book was written for women in midlife,
Huh?
pretty darn specific, right? Uh, Now, my son is in the Navy and he dragged it to all his Navy buddies and they all loved it and had a really funny reaction. About halfway through, they're like, wait a minute, am I supposed to be a middle-aged woman to read this book? Um, but it is about rising above the money fog, which honestly, men and women are just as likely to suffer from a money fog. I just happen to specialize in working with women, right? The book looks at what is the money fog, which in a nutshell is the feelings we have as a result of feeling vague about our money, not knowing where our money is going, not knowing what we need to earn. But really, it's about when we feel fear, overwhelm, or guilt around our finances. And fear, overwhelm, and guilt is FOG, which is money fog. That's where the word fog comes
Oh,
from. And that, yeah, kind of cool, kind of
that's very
clever.
clever. I like
What
it.
can I say? Um, and so, it looks at when people are in a money fog, that the core of the book is we don't understand this thing that is on us, this vagueness, and we don't get the impact because we're so deep in the fog. But the impact is that money fog causes things, and people don't understand that it's the money fog causing it. So, for example, money fog causes us to overspend, which can sound really obvious, but money fog also can cause us to under earn, undersell ourselves because we're not clear how much money we need to make. And how often does this come up for business people where they're in a money fog and they don't know what the business needs to generate or what they need to live on, right? So the book really looks at what is money fog and what does it cause that is really almost invisible to us, including overworking. Some people are wearing the golden handcuffs. They're afraid to leave their high end job, even though they're super unhappy, because again, they're in a money fog. They don't know how much they really need to earn and they're afraid to leave. So it absolutely goes into all of that. And it goes into where does the money fog come from, which is childhood. And so it kind of dives into different family types so that people can identify for them what type of family did they come from that caused the money fog.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp.